to the new shelf. My name is Miss Sarah. Can you believe it's February already? Well, that means we got some more books to show you. So let's get to it. All right, I have the funniest picture book in the whole wide world. Okay, maybe not the whole wide world, but it's pretty funny. It's called Please Don't Read This Book. Now see this little guy down here? He doesn't want you to read the book. So the whole time you're reading the book, he's trying to stop you. How is he trying to stop you? He's trying to get you to do the most crazy, outrageous things at home. Because he says, if you can't do it, then you can't read the book. Here you go. Look, see, he's there. He's like, no, don't read the book. Because he's trying to get you to stop the whole entire time. See, oh, he just doesn't want you to read. It's super funny. It makes you do all kinds of fun stuff at home, like pat your head and rub your belly. So if you want to have fun reading a book and doing all kinds of crazy stuff at home, here you go. Please don't read this book. All right, early readers, I got a super fun new series here at the library. Pedro. This one's called Pedro and the Shark. Now, Pedro, it's not a leveled reader, but if it were, it'd probably be around a 3 or a 4 because it does have quite a few pages, words on the page. So here you go. So Pedro is on a class trip to the aquarium, only he's not paying attention to what's going on, so he gets separated from his class, and where does he get stuck? Next to the shark. What's gonna happen? How's he gonna find his class? Is he gonna be stuck with the shark forever? You'll have to read it. Pedro and the Shark. All right, emerging readers, remember, you are the 5 to 9-year-old group because you're reading more than picture books, but you're not ready for 300-page chapter books yet. But that's okay because we have all kinds of new chapter books made just for you guys, like this one, The Adventures of Ellie and Amy, the Best Friend Plan. Now, Ellie and Amy are best friends, of course, but they have a problem. During the summer, because summer's coming up, one of them is going away to sleepaway camp while the other one is staying home. What are they going to do? They had all of these plans to spend summer together and now they're going to be separated. What are they going to do? You'll have to read to find out. And remember, since you're an emerging reader, it's a little bit of an easier read for you guys. But what's really good about this book is as you're reading it, because you're learning still, there's a word list in the back, a glossary. A glossary is a place in the book that has like harder words that you might not know the meaning of. So you go to the back and it's gonna tell you what the words mean in the word list. On top of that, it has fun questions that you can go through about the book to see how well you remember it and to kind of get you thinking a little bit more about what's going on. So, really great book for all of our emerging readers out there. The Adventures of Allie and Amy, the Best Friend Plan. Alright, so I have a graphic novel for you guys. Now, it's not your normal graphic novel because the little ones can read it too. Beak and Allie, Unlikely Friends. Now first, Beak and Allie, a bird and an alligator. Are they unlikely friends? Probably. Now, the reason why I said this is for little ones is as you can see, there's not a whole lot. It's not too overstimulating like some of the other graphic novels that the older kids are reading. So this is a good way to test out if you're going to like graphic novels as you get older. Because this one's nice and simple. It kind of takes you through very easy pictures with some easy words on them to kind of test the waters with it a little bit. So here we go. Beak and Allie, Unlikely Friends. So I have another chapter book for you. So it is for our older tweens, our 8 to 12-year-olds. But don't worry, our 7-year-olds, this might be a good one for you as well because it's written kind of like the Dork Diaries or Diary of a Wimpy Kid series because there's pictures thrown in throughout. It's called Ghosted. Now, Ghosted follows Larry and Grim, and they're in middle school. But there's a problem. Grim's a ghost. Yes, Grim's a ghost. They've been best friends forever, but Grim is now a ghost. And it's their journey through middle school, doing their kind of middle school bucket list of all the things they want to do before they finish middle school together, even though Grim is a ghost. So as you can see, a little bit of an easier read with some pictures in there. Like I said, Dork Diaries, Diary of a Wimpy Kid kind of feel to it. But really fun book. Here we go, Ghosted. I got a chapter book that I'm super excited about. Here we go. Amari and the Night Brothers. Now, this book is about 400 pages, so it is for our older tweens, our 8 to 12-year-olds. But what's really cool about this is Amari. She's a 12-year-old girl, completely normal, average girl, going to school, but she's having a hard time because her brother went missing and nobody thinks they're going to ever be able to find him. But she's not going to give up. She's determined. Well, one day, she finds a ticking briefcase in his room, and it says, Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. So this normal, everyday 12-year-old girl just found out that there's magic in the world. Supernatural affairs. That means magic aliens, goblins, monsters, fairies, who knows what else. All kinds of stuff in the magical world. But she now has to navigate that world because she's sure it has something to do with her brother's disappearance. Especially the Night Brothers. They're kind of a magical troublemaker group. She's sure they have something to do with it. So she's going to find out what happened. Here we go. Amari and the Night Brothers.
Okay friends, that's all we have for now. Don't forget, if you're interested in any of these titles, you can always place a hold at www.rivlive.net or give us a call and we'll help you out. Until next time!